Difficulty with sleep is one of the things that's really plaguing the people, not only in this nation, but on our planet. If you see, people are having a more and more difficult time with sleep. In order to correct sleep, you can either take a medication or you can try to correct the underlying cause. Sleep is one of the most important things to correct because we know that it's in that 7th and 8th hour of sleep that the body actually starts to restore both the immune system and all of the hormonal functions. So that means that if you're sleeping for 7 or 8 hours and waking up a few times, you're not getting into that nice REM pattern that's required for restorative organ function. In order to correct that, we look at 5 areas again. Among the hormones that are most critical for sleep in women, progesterone is one of them. Progesterone levels start falling somewhere around the age of 30. That's when we start to see people either waking up in the middle of the night or having trouble falling asleep. Similarly for males, testosterone. Testosterone levels decline somewhere in the mid-30s. Sleep also changes at that age. Melatonin. Melatonin levels drop to around 10% of normal by the age of 40, and melatonin is critically important for the quality of the sleep. So those are some of the hormones that are responsible. Among nutrients, magnesium and calcium are critical for sleep. And you are always looking for magnesium and calcium to be in an optimal range. There are ways of measuring these things intracellularly so we can determine, are you in the optimal range or not? Omega-3 is critical for sleep because it's one of the things that calms the nervous system down, and the nervous system has to be in a calm state in order to have sleep. Among toxicities, which is the 3rd area that affects your sleep, if the pH of the body is too low, you don't have proper activity of the hormones and nutrients. But the new factor that we have that's affecting our sleep waves is the level of electromagnetic field radiation that we're all getting on a daily basis from cell phone towers and electrical systems and computers and cordless phones. This is where you want to try to diminish the amount of electrical energy that you're being exposed to in your sleep by disconnecting electrical items, disconnecting Wi-Fi in the bedroom. It interferes with sleep patterns. The 4th area is going to be the state of the mind, both the subconscious and the conscious mind. If the cortisol levels are fluctuating because of stress, you will have midnight hunger, midnight cortisol spikes, and middle of the night wakings, maybe once, maybe 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night. I have people tell me all the time that they're waking up because they have to use the bathroom. But what we realize is then when you go into a deep state of sleep, you do not wake up to go to the bathroom. You go to the bathroom when you wake up in the morning. The 5th area is going to be the state of the body. If the body is in pain, if the body is not in an optimal state, then it stimulates the decline of hormones and nutrition responsible for sleep. Anytime you're looking to correct your sleep, you are better off correcting these 5 underlying areas so that you can have an optimal body and optimal sleep.